Hi YouTube, welcome back, and today we're playing World of Warcraft. We tried to play Diablo 4 and it didn't want to work. It's stuck updating and it doesn't want to finish updating. So playing a bit more World of Warcraft. We're going to finish off a couple of the mount runs that we had from earlier on in the week. This will probably get uploaded a few days after the last video. But yeah. Like and subscribe if you're here. You want more content like this. I'm going to be playing games all day, every day. 24/7. Never sleeping. You know what I mean. I'll be here playing games. You know where to find me. Let's get to the game. Let's get mounts, shall we? Alright, see you there. So we're back in World of Warcraft. It's only been a day since we last played. And we did... What did we do last time? We did... Nighthold and Freehold, and we did the Darkmoon Fair stuff. I've already done Darkmoon today. So we've got Mechagon, King's Rest. What else can we do? Mechagon, King's Rest, and some island expeditions, maybe? That might not be a bad shout. Island expeditions or something else that I just thought of and forgot instantly. Oh, the Mr. Pandaria world bosses. We could do those. Where am I going? BFA. Where's BFA? Here's BFA. God damn. We'll go to... Oh, I don't know where we'll go first. I think we'll do King's Rest first. That's sort of the long, boring dungeon. And by long and boring, I mean like maybe 10 minutes. So again, we're going for good mounts today. We've got King's Rest, the Tombstalker. It's an undead sort of mummified raptor, which we're going after, which looks insanely good and might still be one of my favorite ground mounts to this day. And I still don't have it just yet. I don't know if I'll use it a lot when I eventually get it. It depends what like the next expansion is like. Depending where we're going. Because in Dragonflight, we got dragon riding fairly quickly. Like maybe 2-3 levels into the expansion, we got dragon riding, which is very quick. We probably will have dragon riding at some point in the next expansion as well. And I'm assuming we'll get it fairly quickly. So ground mounts are probably going to be fairly irrelevant. Which is unfortunate. Mummy Raptor. That man looks badass. Hey, Carry On Gaming. How are you doing, friend? It absolutely does. That's why we're going for it. I'm very sad that we still don't have it. Thanks, Saul. Let's go. Using a different build, I think, to the last time that we ran this place, so I don't have Wraith Walk anymore, which is... I do kind of miss Wraith Walking. Playing a Death Knight is fun. I like Death Knights a lot, but when you're doing old raids and old dungeons... and you have to run through a lot of it. God, Death Knights are so slow. You play a Demon Hunter and you're zipping through that place and it's so fun. I do kind of wish to, like... They'll never do this in a million years and I don't expect it to become a thing, but it'd be nice if they give you like potions or something at the beginning of a dungeon instead of like raid skips. That's increase your speed, and you could run through them a bit quicker. That's not the best single target build that I've got.
Defensive.
So I'm going to be a bit slower killing bosses as well now. Still love ground mounts, we'll continue to use them. Yeah, there are so many good ground mounts. It's a shame that we don't get a chance to use them as often as we do anymore. I didn't see the... oh, it was you subbing. Thank you, Carry On Gaming. Shout out to you. I appreciate it. Pretty sure Tauren is slow. Yeah, maybe. I do like Tauren. I don't really play Horde. I did for a little bit in Dragonflight, but I've gone back now the cross-guild stuff is happening. I don't play Horde that often, but I do kind of love the Tauren. And I've never really made a Tauren character. I did finally do... We were working on the Heritage Armor years and years ago. And the last one that I had to do was the High Mountain Tauren. And I finally did that. I got him to level 60 after a long time. I actually started the High Mountain Tauren in BFA. And did you have to get 110 to get the Heritage Armor back then? Or level 100? And I think I got him to... I don't even know what level I got him to. I'd have to go back on old videos and see. We got him a part of the way there. But then we had lots of level squishes and everything. I just never really played him again. But we did that now. We got the achievement. Whatever it's under. I don't actually know what it's under. Not play. Why would it be on character? Quests? Reputation, probably. Heritage of the High Mountain. Yeah, we got that 2 months ago. Or a month and a bit ago.
Watch your step.
That was in the middle of me moving house. And I couldn't stream or anything, so I was playing on my laptop. And I just figured, hey, gives me something to do in the meantime. So welcome, you just starting out, and channel also, every sub counts. That is true, every sub does count. I will check you out when I've finished up here. I do appreciate it. I'll definitely throw you a sub back, my friend. Also for VOD viewers, go watch Carry-On Gaming. Give them a sub. Or people on Twitch watching now, wherever you are. Give them a follow on YouTube. A subscribe. Oh god, it's so hard. Trying to keep up with the vernacular of different websites. A subscription on Twitch and YouTube are two very different things. On Twitch or the tubes. Follow Carry On Gaming on YouTube. Sub to them. Sorry. God. You're playing a Tauren Rogue right now and it's so much fun. Oh, right. They updated it. So every class can be a Rogue now, right? I like the idea of a Tauren Rogue. I always have done. People made jokes like... God, how long have I been playing WoW now? I started playing in 2006, which is unfortunate. In many ways. I didn't properly play until like 2007, 2008, but I first made my first account in 2006. But I didn't get super into it at the time. But I remember for the longest time, everyone laughed at the idea of like Tauren rogues and Draenei rogues because they've got hooves. And the thought was you can't go stealth if your hooves are going to be like making clopping noises on the stone floor. What kind of games do you play, Carry On? I know you play WoW with the Tauren Rogue and everything. What, are you streaming? Are you streaming WoW or are you streaming some other stuff? We're sort of doing variety here on this channel. I would play WoW all the time, to be honest, but it's not the most exciting thing to watch. I get that. That and I get easily bored. Not with WoW, just like my mind just wants to do something else every half an hour or something, so I try and switch it up as best I can. So at the minute, whenever I stream, it depends what games I'm playing, but we usually do an hour of each. An hour or so of each different game. So it's in nice, digestible chunks for the YouTube. Right now you're playing Bramble the Mountain King and Redfall. I've not heard of Bramble the Mountain King. What kind of game is that? No streaming yet, but soon. I'll keep my eye out, friend. What are your thoughts on Redfall? I know a lot of people are sort of against it. I'll be honest, I've only played about 15 to 20 minutes of it. Because I've still not played Deathloop either, to be honest. But I really love arcane games. We've just been playing Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Like their first, not first game, I don't think, but sort of like one of their really popular ones. Before Dishonored and all that kind of stuff. Dishonored 1 and 2, I really enjoyed. Prey, absolutely adored that game. Deathloop, I feel like people enjoyed it, but I didn't really hear people loving it a lot. And yeah, Redfall people seem super down on, which is a shame.
Watch your step.
I enjoyed the 15-20 minutes of it that I played, but I could see some of the faults that people were on about. But I think I'll go back to it and play it at some point. Hey, we got Getiku. Geti-Iku. That used to be a really good sword. Bramble the Mountain King's a horror adventure game. Oh, that sounds interesting. And Redfall's your very first FPS, so you don't really have anything else to compare it to. Ah, that's interesting then. That's a very unique perspective to sort of have on that game. Grats. Thanks. I like Geti-Iku. It's a good sword. It looks pretty sweet. It's a shame it's not good stat-wise anymore. I think I already had the appearance. Yeah. How are you feeling about FPSs in general then? If Redfall's your first one, are you sort of enjoying shooters as they are? I was sort of brought up on shooters, which, showing my age a hell of a lot these days, but I think... I could be wrong, but I've, like, made it canon in my head. Like, the first ever game that I think I ever played when I was a kid was Doom. Because, did that come out the year I was born, Doom? Was that a 93 game? It might be. It might be 96. Either way, I had to wait a few years before I was, like, a toddler child. But my dad was, like, super into computers. Or just electronics at the time, anyway. And he had one of, like, the super old, like, DOS computers, whichever model he had back then. But, yeah, I remember playing Doom as a kid. And then along with, like, Super Mario Kart on the SNES. Not because I had one, but my cousin did. And I'd go round to his house very often. Been fun. Aiming's a challenge, but you think you're starting to get the hang of it. Yeah. I don't know how people do it. People that play Call of Duty, or I know Fortnite's not an FPS as such, but it's still like a shooter all the same. How people can get such a high level of skill in those games, I don't know. What was the other game that I played? There was Doom, there was it called Outwars? Oh, we're going back some years now. Outwars, yeah, it was... Oh, it's on GOG. Yo, could we stream Outwars at some point? It's $4.99. Oh, dude, I'm playing that game. At some point in the future, I'm reliving my childhood and I'm playing this damn game. Outwars was so good, it came out in 1998, apparently. I'm looking forward to that. Those are fighting words. What did I say? Wolfenstein. I have played Wolfenstein, and I didn't play it nearly as much as I did Doom, though. I keep meaning to go back to the new, like, Bethesda Wolfensteins. They're meant to be pretty good. It's the problem that I have. I feel like I have enough free time for myself. I can do the things that I want to do, but to, like, play all the video games that I want to play, I just don't have enough time to do that. I'm still... I said this yesterday. I've still got Tears of the Kingdom here. And I've still not got any further than what I was before. I love Zelda. I love Zelda games, but I've just not had a chance to just sit and put like 10 to 15 hours in it. And I wanted to play it off stream and like soak it in before I like play it on stream, like maybe in a year or two, maybe. Mechagon, let's do the dungeon. Let's get a mount. It's also been fun going through the whole diagnosis thing with ADHD over the past... But I suppose I signed up for it like 2 years ago at this point, I think, maybe. And I got diagnosed earlier this year because there was a long-ass waiting list. And the more I've sort of learned about that, the more it sort of makes sense that I've not like I never stuck to games as I was when I was a kid either. I would rarely ever like complete Grand Theft Autos. I'd enjoy them. I'd do a few missions, I'd put cheats in, I'd blow up everyone. And then I get bored and throw it away. I didn't throw it away, I just didn't play it again.
AOE incoming.
And then I tend to forget what I'm going to say, like I have now. Good. Let's focus on what we're doing at the minute. That's always a good thing to stick to. Another battle for Azeroth Mythic Dungeon. There were only a few of these guys that dropped mounts. There were 4. Underrot, Freehold. Oh, I've pulled enemies. That's not what I wanted. Underrot, Freehold, Mechagon, this place, and the place that we've just done. King's Rest. This one drops a mount which I'm not super into, but hey, a mount is a mount, right? What's it come under? Is that the one? King Mechagon? Wait, what? Wait, what? Drop from King Mechagon? I thought it dropped from... Hang on. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold up. I need to clarify a few things here really quick. The mount has always dropped off the next boss. Not the next boss, 2 bosses from now. They've not changed that, surely. Did I hear you on that one? My play later list is getting huge. In the past, we've only really played 1 or 2 games at a time, but getting Xbox Game Pass, I'm trying all the genres. That is such a good idea. That was my plan. I have Game Pass currently. My plan was to start streaming games and like grinding achievement points, and I just don't have the focus for that. That's what I was saying. The whole thing with getting diagnosed with ADHD, if at some point I take the route with medication or whatever, it might help me focus on things a bit better like that. Maybe. I don't know what the plan is. I've like gone through the diagnosis, everything's all like confirmed and everything. It's been sent to my GP and I've heard nothing, so... Am I lazy enough and forgetful enough to not ring them up and see what's happening? Yes.
Run.
I don't know, maybe like... They said 4 to 6 weeks before I hear back and have like the full report. And I got that back on the 7th week, which wasn't too long ago.
Run.
So I'm not expecting my my doctors to be much quicker now. They'll probably have to read through it and learn how to deal with it or whatever. I don't know. I like to think of ADHD as a superpower. Same. I think I like when I read about it. It sounds so good on paper with some of the things, which is nice when I have the rare moments of like hyper focusing on whether it's sorting my Pokemon cards out, and I still need to get around to doing that. I did it once last year and it took me about 11 hours that whole day to sort through them all, and I just didn't stop. I didn't eat. I don't think I drank much. I just sat on the floor and sorted through them. A wild day. But yeah, they're under my bed. I can see them here right now. And I just know I'm not gonna want to do that again. Until I randomly get the burst of inspiration that says, hey, I know what you're doing today. I'm still in the middle of... I've not watched it for about a month now, with moving and stuff like that. But I was in the middle of watching the original Dragon Ball series. Because as a kid, I'd only ever watched Dragon Ball Z, and I loved it. Like, to a ridiculous amount. I never saw all the episodes, because Cartoon Network, or whatever it was on, would... sort of decide to either show repeats or just like skip episodes or just miss them. Frick. Gotta dodge these guys. Okay, we're gonna click on the thing and overpower it. What was I saying? Dragon Ball Z. Watched it as a kid. I never saw the original Dragon Ball because that come out before I was born. I'm pretty sure it was like an 80s thing. So I started working through that. I think I've got about 50 episodes left before I'm finished. And I've not watched it in about a month. I might actually put it on when I finish up here, to be honest. Alright, we've got 28 power to drain still. I need to check this mount journal, man. Loot. Oh, it does drop the Mechagon Peacekeeper. The aerial unit is from... That's the crab, right? The aerial unit is from King Mechagon, but you've got to do hard mode. I'm pretty sure. That's where I've got confused. Oh, we didn't get them out. Frick. What was I looking at? Aerial unit, whatever. Okay. Mechagon Peacekeeper. That's the mount that we're after. It looks pretty sweet. It's like a big metal crab. Spider. Whatever it is. Enjoyed watching me play Happy Dungeoning. We'll pop by again soon. I appreciate it, Carry On Gaming. Thank you very much. I will give you a sub back, like I say, when I'm done. In fact, you know what? I'm saying this as someone with ADHD. That is very brave of me to assume that I will remember. I'm going to give you a sub right now. Where are you? There you are. Have a sub, friend. Oh, I see Redfall. I'm looking forward to it. I'll give them a watch later on. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. I often think about, like... God, that was... that sentence was gonna... it's gonna start so dark. I need to rephrase that. I'll explain what I mean. I'll say what I was gonna say, and I'll explain further. Don't get scared with what I'm gonna say. I was thinking about giving up live streaming, like completely, just not doing it ever again. With the caveat that I can't stick to a consistent schedule. That caveat wasn't the right word. With the addendum, whatever you will, that I can't stick to a consistent live streaming schedule. But What my plan was to move to like YouTube permanently and just record videos when I can and put them out at a set time, which I still think might be the way that I go at some point in the future. The more I think about it, the more appealing that idea becomes, because then I can just I can record things when I've got time and put it out on a consistent basis. I don't have to be there live doing it off the cuff. But to record videos, it is kind of easier for me to do it in a live setting. It's very... It's such a non-issue to complain about, but yeah, the trying to be consistently live thing is harder than you'd think it would be. Let's do some islands. We might do 3. Get our mythic weekly island questum. But yeah, it's something that I keep thinking about. I like live streaming. I do enjoy people coming in here and we can have a chat and things like that. It makes it a hell of a lot more fun for me in a way. I still don't know how to move this thing, man. How do I move it? Why are they connected? Why can I not move this? It's bugging me. Just want to move my frames, man.
This siege engine has definitely seen better days. We'll have to repair it with whatever we can find.
Just feels very busted. I can't do anything about it at the minute, which is not good. I could have just not saved that. What am I doing? We've got to collect things and kill rares and stuff, right? That's how island expeditions work.
Oh, how unfortunate for you, Alliance. We will put you in your place soon enough.
Yeah, so the whole recording videos as and when I can, it would make it a bit easier, because if I've got like half an hour here and there, I can just do a single part of a video game. But when I'm live streaming, I sort of feel like I've got to be here for like 2 to 4 hours to get something of substance done, which is a big chunk out of my day that I've got to carve out. And it's not like you can live stream for 20 minutes, stop, then come back for half an hour or an hour. You've got to be like there consistently, and I don't know, I feel like I'm not always here to be doing that. And as soon as you stop live streaming, that's when it gets easier to not live stream again. And then you fall into the habit of just not doing it. And that's why I occasionally take breaks. But again, that could be part of the ADHD thing, right? It's no longer my like hyper focus. I don't think about it, and then I just don't end up doing it. So yeah, we'll see what the future brings, but maybe, I don't know, maybe at some point at the back end of this year, things might become a little bit more consistent. I'd like to think so. I do enjoy doing this. I don't make money from it. It's probably never going to be a career path that I can viably take, but I just enjoy playing games, man. I started my YouTube channel. I started streaming and my YouTube channel just because I wanted to test it out. I was curious. But the more I started playing games on stream, the more I wanted to... Is this a weird thing to say? I wanted to have like a bookmark of me playing and like completing games. A bookmark's kind of the wrong word. Like a certificate of achievement of completing a game. Like playing a game, I guess. Like, you did this on this date. Congratulations, you beat single player of, I don't know, Grand Theft Auto Vice City or something. It's kind of nice going back and having the memory. And when something funny happens, you can go back and think, oh yeah, that was a funny moment. Because the amount of times I've played games as a kid, and I used to think all the time, that was so good. The thing that just happened in the game was so good, but nobody saw it. What a shame. That very quickly turned into me trying to make machinima as a kid. How old would I have been as a kid? It would have been like 2009. I would have been like 16 or something. I got very into making like WoW green screen machinimas that didn't have voice acting. They were like silent films at the time. But yeah, I got very excited about that. And like making Call of Duty montage videos, which are still up on YouTube somewhere. I know exactly the channel they're on, but I ain't gonna... we don't need to... No one needs to know about that. If you find it great, good. Sort of all over YouTube in a very unfamous capacity. Done some weird videos when I was younger with the... especially with like Sleepless Tom. I made it sound a bit lewd. Not those kind of videos, don't worry. Like, if we were an extremely cringe, not funny version of Smosh. I think Smosh were around when we were doing that kind of thing, but I don't think any of us ever watched them. I'm very happy that they're back together and they've bought Smosh again. Good on them. That's very cool. What's this rare? Ah, we've got Horde here. I'm gonna kill him. Interesting. Are we going to get any mounts today? We've had a lot of World of Warcraft episodes with no mounts. Aside from my cousin getting the Heavenly Onyx, which we'll ignore that time being. We got another rare that I can kill. I think some of the rares, mounts are tied to very specific rares, so if you don't get the right spawns, then tough luck, basically. The rare here? Is he in a cave below me? Got a rare there. Which one do we kill? Because whichever rare I get next... We'll kill the Murloc. That might drop, like, the Hunter armor. There we go. What did we get? We got absolutely nothing. We got a sack of plunder. 12 doubloons. How many doubloons do we actually have? We've got 456. We're almost halfway until we can... until we can buy the Albatross, whatever it is. I need to take I need to start for World of Warcraft. Oh god, let me start this sentence again without just saying words. I need to start taking YouTube thumbnails for World of Warcraft with Narcissus, because it's such a good add-on for this kind of thing. It's such a good add-on that you can just take like easy screenshots like that and hey, you've got a YouTube thumbnail. That's what I've done. You'll have seen that with the Dark Moon Fair video that went out. I don't know when it'll have gone out. About 4 days ago when this goes up on YouTube. But it's still not out as of recording. I love how content creation works.
Alliance, the light has granted us this island. Leave before blood is shed. This is your final warning.
I'd highly recommend everyone to check out the Narcissus add-on. Very good team there that do amazing work. It's like having, kind of like having WoW Model Viewer in-game. With the photo mode a little bit. Not 100%, of course. But you can like green screen your characters, I'm pretty sure, with the photo mode. Alright, everyone's on the way. Oh god, that's too many numbers. Computer's starting to break. Seems like we left some guys behind. Are we gonna Ray? Oh, I didn't see that. Or go. Alright, dude. I've got an Azeroth extractor, that's fine. We can win before that extractor actually does anything meaningful, I'm pretty sure. We're almost halfway there anyway. Yeah, the plan is finishing up with island expeditions. That's what we're going to finish up with today. The goal, if not mounts, the goal is transmog. This guy's reset. You can buy the transmog off the auction house, but why spend money when you can get it while mount farming anyway?
And a huge dragon just flew in out of nowhere, because that's what I need today. It's been a real week for me, you know? Anyway, yeah, dragon.
Is something aggroed on me? Okay, we'll kill these guys just in case. Is it that geode thing? Maybe. It was. Where's the dragon, dude? That's a dragon. Twilight dragons. I think there is a Twilight Dragon mount, actually. I think this might be the rare that gives us the chance to spawn it. Or the chance to drop it. We've still got a pretty low drop rate regardless. What rare just pinged? What are you? A fox. Is there a fox mount? I've got a fox mount, but not from... I don't think there's another one. We've got Claxy here as well. I think there's a Claxy sword that can drop, actually. Are almost done. See if we can find another rare to kill. Rather than like looting boxes or something. There's got to be something over here, surely. Who are you? More Twilight Drakes? Is there a rare here? Oh, there is one. Big crab. Oh, and whatever that was, a worm. I think this should be enough to get us the win. Maybe. Oh, it should definitely be enough. There we go. Do we get anything good? Hey, we got a pet, I think. Musk Flank Carfling. Oh, we've already got one. Teaches you how to summon this companion. I don't even know what it is. I'm assuming a yak. Or something. Carfling, maybe. Oh, they're mounts. Hang on. Carfling. It is in fact a yak. Cool. Can we cage that one? Oh, didn't mean to learn you. Where's the other one that I've just caged? They're worth 770 gold. That's not a great deal, is it? I mean, it's fine. If you're in a pinch, but I might as well just keep them. We will do one more island. Oh, we got some more doubloons, didn't we? 9. One more island, then we're gonna go for today. It's 8 o'clock. Gotta go get ready for work. Oh, is this a nicer picture to take? Is this nicer scenery? Maybe? You can hide player and I don't know how. There we go. That might be a bit better.
It may not look like much, but this scrap heap packs a serious punch.
That might be a better picture.
Needs a few more gizmos first.
Okay, let's take these hydras and go find some rares, I guess. There should be some up... Oh, there's one over here, actually. Rabidmore. We got Golden Vein. I think I've got the transmog from him anyway. Worth it for the points, though. Got parrots. We got another giant dude. Got another rare up here. Oh, did I not aggro you? What? Ow. There we go. Thick hide. Oh, it's a furbolg. How's it going, friend? Horde have begun harvesting an Azeroth rupture. Of course, as they are prone to do. So the Horde are over there. Okay, I'll leave them be. They can do their own thing. There's more of these guys. I don't want to sound unappreciative, but we seem very low on rares over here. Grab some gorillas. Get this necromancer. Is that a portal that I can take? No, it's not. A rare here. Thunderhawk Devourer, I don't know if he actually activates anything that can be dropped.
Is anyone else hearing whispers? Either I'm going crazy or there's some faceless on the island. Oh, and they're after the Azeroth.
Of course. We got a rare there. Who's that? Guru the Mountain Breaker. Again, I don't know if he drops anything either. Didn't we just kill him on the other island? Another Etin flavored mob. Got Timber Fist and Seed Keep. Oh, we got all the furbolgs here. Nice. And here's the faceless ones. Good stuff. That's what we like to see. Hysteria! Let's go! AoE unholy build is the way to go. I'm never going to complain about it ever again. Single target spec build sucks. I'm all about the AoE one. So good. Still got dudes after me. Have I left something behind, or is that tentacle attacking me? No. Why am I in combat? Who's after me? Ah. Last couple of mobs down here. Who's this? Herald Razaki. We've got void chests here. Nice. Or bags. Bags of loot, I guess. I'll loot these just because I'm a little bit scared that the Horde are catching up to me. In combat? What? I'm still in combat? The Horde coming after me. Midnight Charger. What are you, a horse? Oh no, it's a moose. Oh, I think a moose is one of the mounts that you can actually get here, right? That was easy. Plundered Fire Geode Mace. We actually got a weapon this time. That's not bad to end it on. I've already got it. Oh. I wonder how much that will sell for. Alright, we'll hand in this quest. We'll get like a treasure mission thing. I only have one treasure map mission at a time. Oh, never mind. 15 doubloons. Not bad. Making a bit of progress slowly. How much is that? 125 gold. That's... Oh dear. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. And we've got 480 doubloons. We're almost halfway there. I'm pretty sure I said that last time I was here. Doing islands, that is. Anyway, that's going to be me done for today. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the follows, subscriptions, all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to peace out now. I've got to go to work. Papa's got to bring home the bread. Yeah, hope you all have a lovely day. I will see you when I will see you. There's every chance that I might not be on tomorrow. I do have plans, but I might be able to fit in a quick little stream beforehand. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Catch you next time. If you want to keep up to date with me, the best places you can do that are twitter.com/BohreumTV, facebook.com/BohreumTV, instagram.com/BohreumTV, and youtube.com/@Bohreum, and youtube.com/@BohreumTV. Because we like consistency. Everywhere else, I'm either Bohreum or Bohreum TV. You'll find me. I'm on Threads. I'm on everything now. I'm on LinkedIn if you really want to find me there. I might be under my real name though. So, if you find me, whatever. It is what it is. Take care, friends. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye. 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 Bye.